Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Psychology Explained video. Do you feel like you're always there for others? Are you a natural caretaker? If you said yes, then this video is perfect for you. Because today, we will be discussing 6 signs that you've been rescuing others instead of living your own life. No. 1. You always want to help. Think about the last time someone asked you for help. Were you hesitant? Did you try to explain to them that you were busy? Or did you drop everything immediately? For some people, helping comes naturally. You find joy in giving and care about other people's feelings so much that you would never want to say no. However, in psychology, there is such a thing as helping too much. You may have reached the point where you're not setting any boundaries for yourself, and this can lead to exhaustion. It is not wrong to want to help others, but refusing to help yourself by putting others first is a problem. No. 2. You listen. Sometimes people just need someone to listen to them. They need to be heard. We all know that active listening is an important skill. But did you know that there is such a thing as passive listening? Passive listening means hearing what someone is saying without giving advice or trying to fix the situation. While there is nothing inherently bad with this, it can become problematic if you are always listening and never giving yourself a chance to talk about your own problems. Imagine telling your worries and fears to your friend, only to return the favor by doing the same. Eventually, your needs will pile up and it'll feel like you're always giving, never receiving. No. 3. Advise. Just like listening, advising is also great. It gives the person you're talking to a new perspective and possibly a solution to their problem. However, you may have gotten used to immediately jumping into advising mode whenever someone tells you their problems, even if they didn't ask for it. This is especially true when you have certain personality types, such as being a perfectionist or being a people pleaser. When you do this, you might feel as though you're being helpful, but you're actually stifling their ability to problem solve for themselves. Instead of immediately jumping to give solutions, try asking open-ended questions so they can come up with the answers themselves. Number 4. Stay up late. How many times have you stayed up late to make sure your loved one got home safely? If you can relate to this, you probably have a tendency to put others before yourself. You feel that helping them takes priority over your own needs, even if it means sacrificing your sleep. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing if done occasionally. Staying up late to watch out for your friend who is drunk is an act of kindness and care. But if you're doing this weekly and they're still going out, then it's a cause for concern. By continuing to stay up, you're enabling them and allowing them to keep making bad decisions. You're essentially teaching them that you will always be there to clean up their mess, which is not healthy for either of you. No. 5. You carry their emotions like they're yours. Have you ever felt someone else's emotions so strongly that you felt like it was your own? Maybe you felt their sadness, anger, anxiety, fear. If you answered yes, then you probably take other people's emotions very seriously. And while that's a good trait to have, it's not so good when you start to feel responsible for their emotions. When you do this, you start to worry about their feelings more than your own. You allow your empathy to cloud your judgment. You get upset when they're upset, even if it's not directed at you. And you're quick to forgive when they lash out at you. All these actions are not wrong, but they can become a problem if you're redoing it to the point where you're re-suppressing your own emotions. At that point, you're not being empathetic. You're codependent. No. 6. You become the rescuer, the fixer, the strong one. Last but not least, you may feel the urge to become the rescuer, the fixer, the strong one. You may feel like it is your responsibility to take care of everyone around you, and that you have to be strong for them. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. When you feel this way, you may not realize that you're actually hurting yourself and the people you're trying to help. By taking on the role of the rescuer, You're taking away the opportunity for others to grow and learn from their mistakes. You're also taking away your chance to be vulnerable and connect with others on a deeper level. You may think that you're being helpful, but you're actually doing more harm than good. So do you relate to any of these signs? If you made it to the end of this video, then chances are you've been rescuing others instead of living your own life. It's not a bad thing to want to help others, but it can become a problem if you're redoing it to the point where you're re-sacrificing your own happiness. If you realize that you've been doing some of these things, then don't worry, it's not too late to change. You can start by setting some boundaries and learning to say no. It's also important to find other ways to help others without sacrificing your own happiness. Volunteering is a great way to do this. It allows you to help others without having to give up your own time and energy. If you're struggling to set boundaries or say no, then consider talking to a therapist. They can help you learn how to assert yourself and stand up for your own needs. But here's the truth. You can't save people who don't want to be saved. And fixing others won't heal you. Saving them was how you avoided saving yourself. But now it's your turn. Before we wrap up this video, let us know in the comments below what you think about these points. What are your thoughts? Have you ever been in a situation where you had to save someone? Share your experiences. We would love to hear from you. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to click the like button and share it with a friend. Subscribe to our channel for more psychology videos. And as always, thanks for watching.